Well, good. Thanks, John. Again, I think on this issue, there's a fair bit of agreement amongst the leadership candidates. Certainly, some nuanced positions. But again, I will say that I, like the other candidates, believe that it's absolutely critical to have an excellent education system in the province of Alberta to prepare the next generation to go on for further education or to prepare them for their career of choice, whether that be in the trades or some other occupation. And school choice, I believe, raises the water level of our entire education system. I really believe that it improves it right across the board. And that's one reason why I'm an absolute believer in maintaining and expanding school choice for Alberta families and Alberta parents. I would also like to reiterate the position that I made public today, and that is, if I have the privilege of serving Albertans as Premier, I will include transportation support for families who send their children to independent schools. Again, school choice isn't a thing if you can't get your students and get your children to a school. So I will certainly include that level of support if I have the privilege of serving Albertans as Premier. I want to draw our attention, though, to what I think is the most critical issue, and that is this. What we cannot do is hand our education system back to the NDP in 2023. That would be a travesty. I believe that would undermine the foundational principle, again, that parents are ultimately responsible for their children's education. And I believe it would also unwind so much of the important progress that we're making on curriculum reform. And so I would suggest there are a couple of things that are incredibly important in order to be successful in 2023 as a party and a movement. Number one, I believe we need to ensure that we're not taking positions as leadership hopefuls that leave this party and movement unelectable in 2023. Secondly, I believe right now is a time for strong, stable, principled, and proven leadership. And I believe I'm uniquely positioned to offer that type of leadership to this party, this movement, and this province in 2023. If we elect that kind of leadership, I believe we'll be successful in 23 and will ensure that we can advance and defend this education system to ensure that's working for Alberta families and for the next generation of Albertans. Thank you.